Welcome to the Long Road with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
And this is our weekly grocery haul, and we went to Aldi and Walmart this week. Let's get to it.
Okay, so we went to Aldi because we thought that maybe the ground beef would be a better price there than Walmart. And
turns out no.
No, it wasn't. And even more so after we got to Walmart and saw that they had their ground beef on clearance.
Yep.
So, but anyway, so we did not buy our ground beef there, but we did go ahead and shop the deals while we were there and, you know, checked price comparison on everything that we bought and picked the things that we knew were the best price while we were there. This has been a really long time since we bought coffee, but you know that Aldi has a really good price on their coffee that beats Walmart.
Yep.
All right, and Aldi and Walmart both went up on their butter by 10 cents. So that still means that Walmart is 1 cent cheaper, but again, we have gone to Walmart before, you know, in the past year situation, and they didn't have any butter. So we went ahead and grabbed it while we were at Aldi.
Yep.
Paid the extra penny so that we know we had butter. As we've always told you, and it stands still, is better price for cheese at Aldi. $1.65 for an 8 ounce, and I think it was $1.86 or something like that at Walmart. So always almost always a better price, but always check, because it could change from week to week. But right now they've been holding steady on having the best price on cheese for a long time. Okay, we're gonna make some shrimp and grits for dinner tonight. So we got some grits, and they were a better price at Aldi, and they still had the better price on the almond milk. That thing's heavy, especially when I'm holding it up with my left hand. Better price on the almond milk. And our son, who we asked him to taste test these last week and tell us if he was okay with it. He was okay, so we bought him 2 of these because it's about 20 cents cheaper per can at Aldi. The only thing that concerned me was this was the only 2 containers of sour cream and onion that they had left, and he's not going to want the original or the cheddar. So I don't think. So if next time we go and they don't have sour cream and onion, we may be up the creek. We got him some jelly for his peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It's still a better price at Aldi. Bananas. This is another thing that's gone up in price. A few months ago, it was 49 cents per pound. And I don't know if maybe it's just not banana season. I don't know. But it's 59 cents per pound at Walmart and 58 cents per pound at Aldi. So it's up 10 cents per pound. But again, bananas are not that like heavy. Like if you get 3 bananas, it's probably going to be about 1 pound. So you're talking about, you know, like last week, our 3 bananas that we bought was 60 cents. So it's a pretty frugal fruit to choose, in my opinion. And this was just a splurge. I love pineapple. And it's nice and yellow and it looks very ripe. So I can't wait to cut into that. Or, well, to get Joel to cut into it. I know how to do it, but I like for him to do it. So that is the whole Aldi haul, and the total was
$18.36.
$18.36, okay? And we've already gotten our Walmart stuff. We just need to clear the Aldi stuff out of the way so that we can get back to you with the Walmart stuff. So give us half a second, and we'll be right back.
All right, so we're back with our Walmart haul, and what did we get?
All right, so as we mentioned in the Aldi haul, the ground beef was cheaper at Walmart. Okay, so Aldi was $2.70 per pound for their ground beef, and Walmart was showing on their sticker that it was
$2.50 something cents per pound.
Yeah, but because that was on clearance, we got it for
$2.24 per pound.
Can you turn it, hold it to the thing?
Mm-hmm.
So it was $2.24 per pound. There you go.
Right there.
Right there. So we just need to make sure that as soon as we finish recording, we go ahead and divide those up and get them in the freezer so that it doesn't sit too long. Because if it's on clearance, it means that it's getting close to time for them. They're having to get rid of it as fast as they can. So you just freeze it as fast as you can, or either cook it and then freeze it as fast as you can, whichever one you want. But the point is, you don't waste much time. So let's go ahead. Rice. I don't remember. Oh, they didn't have this kind of rice at Aldi.
Yep.
So that's why we waited till we got to Walmart for that. They had jasmine rice, and jasmine rice is more costly. I mean, if that's what you want, but we go for that because it's a better price. And garlic, vegetable beef soup. Sadly, Aldi only has like a really large can, and when our potato beef casserole, you only need this size.
Yep.
So, got me some more peppermint tea. Aldi doesn't have peppermint tea, sadly. Okay, heavy whipping cream. Aldi sells a 32 ounce, and we just don't need that much. So we only needed 2 cups for our shrimp and grits. So, eggs, andouille sausage, because yeah, I don't remember what gumbo, chicken and sausage gumbo, shrimp for shrimp and grits, obviously, right? Yep. And Joe got some of his peanut butter crackers.
Yep.
Creamer. And as I put in last week's grocery haul, you saw that warning that we said about one of the things that you especially have to be careful about in Aldi is brand name items. And I showed a picture of how the creamer at Aldi is $3.18. It's $2.77 at Walmart. That's why you have to be careful about that. And again, we looked again at the creamers in Aldi, and they don't have anything that has chocolate in it other than white chocolate mocha.
No.
He ain't gonna drink that. I mean, he ain't gonna use it. So we needed some more of this for our beef taco mac, maybe.
Yep.
We're gonna have just some regular old cheeseburgers this week.
Yep.
And we're gonna have, some spatchcock chicken, and then the next night we're gonna have a chicken and sausage gumbo. But anyway, when we make the spatchcock chicken, we usually have some yeast rolls. Let me also give you a warning about why you have to be careful about even bulk items. A lot of people says, the best way to save money is to buy bulk. This is one of those examples of why that may not be always accurate. And the reason why is because if you see that's 10 count for $2.88. If you buy the bigger bag that has 20 rolls in it, it's $5.97. If you bought 2 of these that only had 10, you'd spend $5.76. So see, you would spend extra 21 cents by buying the bulk bag.
Yep.
But we bought flour at Walmart. We don't buy it at Aldi because they do not have the unbleached version. Wish they did, but they don't. So we buy our flour at Walmart. And our son still likes these. Unfortunately, Aldi does not have cookies and cream flavor. And they got their pack of bread.
And the Cheetos.
You want to say? You want to say your love for the Cheetos? You gonna hug it like last week? All right, so that is the whole haul, and the total was...
The total for Walmart was $65.85.
Okay, and then it was...
Plus the $18.96
at Aldi, yeah.
At Aldi, and the total was $84.81 for a 2-week haul.
That's right. And on the screen right now, we are going to put how much that means we have left for the rest of August. Okay, let's move on to the meal plan. So like I've already mentioned, tonight we're having shrimp and grits. Joel cooks some mean shrimp and grits, and I don't have to cook when he does it.
Then Monday will be cheeseburgers.
Yep. And then Tuesday we're going to have that spatchcock chicken that we talked about.
And then after that will be the chicken and sausage gumbo.
And we usually have leftovers.
And then keto taco casserole.
That's right. Again, as we've mentioned before, we are not keto, but if I find a recipe that I like that says keto or anything else, I'll use it. The next night is a homemade pizza night.
Yep. And then 20 garlic chicken.
Yep. It's a slow cooker meal and it takes a lot of garlic.
Yep.
So then we may have leftovers for that, but just in case, we've already got our beef taco mac listed for the Monday. It doesn't take any real fresh ingredients, so it's easy just to bump that one.
Yep. And then chicken and broccoli stir fry.
Mm-hmm. And our potato beef casserole is on Wednesday.
And then Thursday is our son's birthday, and we're going to be eating out that night. So,
That's right. He's already requested pizza or something delivered, and then a cookies and cream pie, which is like, what you call it? Edwards cookies and cream pie. Yeah. And so then on Friday, we're going to have chicken enchiladas.
And the next night, again, will be homemade pizza.
That's right. And we're going to do another spatchcock chicken, and that's going to be, is that the last?
Yep.
No, it's not the last day of the month. That's the last Sunday. And if you saw like the past couple of weeks, we've been saying chicken tetrazzini, and we kept pushing that back. And so what we've decided is we're going to have that chicken tetrazzini on that next Monday and leftovers on Tuesday, and that's the end of August. So we've actually got enough here to finish off. Now, when we mentioned our total and it was 80 something, we did not mention that we have a Misfits Market box that is supposed to come tomorrow. And because we had a $15 credit on our account, it was only $22, but that's why you didn't see very much produce in the haul. And so technically you would have to add $22 onto what we spent, or really like a little more than $30, because with the $15 credit, it brought it down to 22. So technically it was more like 110, but for a 2-week haul and all the produce and everything, and we may just have to go back we will have to go back next week to get a few things, but other than that, we've gone all the way through the end of the month. So.
All right. So don't forget to vote for the recipe of the week. If you saw the little icon above the recipe,
Always forget to say that.
It's already in our recipe playlist. You can check that out. But if you didn't see the little icon up here, then you can vote on that one to be the recipe of the week, and then we'll do that for you on the coming Wednesday when we do our recipe of the week video. So drop us a comment below and let us know what you want to vote for the recipe of the week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell for updates when we upload new videos on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes on the weekend. You just never know. So I think that's going to do it today. For the Long Run with Joel and Christy, I'm Joel.
And I'm Christine.
And don't forget the long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.